Hello everyone, LadyPhoenix here. Welcome back to some more Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. So in the previous video we were unfortunately shipwrecked by Shadar, and we ended up here on a weird deserted island, and apparently it's full of fairies, and it's Drippy's home. And he was fortunately carried away by his fairy butties. So we just have to go and get him, but for now, I actually want to come over here and get this chest. I could have sworn there was another chest here in this area. Also, there it go. Also, Horace is here. Oh, hey, I want that chest.
You know, man. Ah!
That voice. Is that...
I told you I haven't got the foggiest who you're on about. Shut up about it, will you?
Went round with you on your travels, she did. What happened to her, lovely girl? Name started with a P, rhymed with something like, hippopotamus.
Give up, will you? Honest to goodness.
Ah, now I remember.
Oh, yeah?
Alicia! That was it.
Blimey.
Whoa.
How exactly does that work? Like, how exactly does she reproduce? You know what, I'm not gonna even... Yeah, I agree with you, Swain. I'm not gonna even try to figure that out, but... whatever. I recently got motivation to record again tonight. Well, it's not so much as a Let's Play, I've just been having issues. Okay, honestly, I just had this ritual where I just kind of rearranged my room after sick and tired of looking at it for so long. And apparently when I rearranged it and unplugged everything, I forgot how everything was plugged up, so I had to remember how my recording was set up. Once I had got that done, freaking the main stereo to my speakers, the main speakers to my computer got disabled somehow. So it's like, okay. But apparently this woman, or island I should say, is Drippy's mom. And there's a bug crawling on my TV. She's probably trying to give you a compliment, Drippy. Just take it. Little Lord, I used to call you. Jeez, that's rough. Just not recognizing us, huh? Lovely. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We won't get into any action for quite a few episodes. Probably for the next 3 parts. It's just probably dialogue text. This is one thing that I was that's just rude, Drippy. There's a lot of text crap stuff that you have to do, and it's also a little... we have to help out the fairies. I'll go ahead and give you a warning right now. So we're not going to see any battles or anything of the sort in this video. We might get to some spell casting. Maybe. That may be saved for the next video. Ooh, a sun drop. Ooh, a star drop. And a moon drop. I was about to say, can we get a planet drop with that too? Speaking of star drops and moon drops, now that since I had got Swain and started mugging certain enemies for those drops, like every time I end a battle, I'll always freaking get them as drops, and it's like, really? Where were you like so many videos ago when I was off screen training? I had to put off evolving my freaking familiars because of that crap. Is that even a way you can turn that thing off? Oh. How did you even get that in your nose, Drippy? Yeah, exactly. That's pretty bold. And such an odd request. Excuse me? So you want us to go inside of you? We're not doctors. We're a kid. We're a daughter of a great sage, and we're slaying. Okay. This is weird. Try explaining this to travelers that ask you how your journey went. These are one of the things they won't believe you. Alright then, open up, woman. Why? Really? I mean, we're so small compared to her. Why can't we just crawl in or something? Ouch. Okay. Cavity. Okay. At least they didn't do all Mortal Kombat like spell and replace the C's with K's. As if we really missed him. Alright, so looks like we gotta get her to laugh her head off. Ah, there's Horace. Well, where's that treasure chest I tried to get that the frickin'... Here it goes. That the frickin' cutscene blocked me of. Or blocked me from, I should say. Alright, Horace. Now this riddle... Depending on what he says, I might remember it. Yeah, yeah, what's wrong, dude? Little loonies. Yay! Yes, I do. That freaking thing came out like he was the red genie of Jafar. Or just genie in general. Phenomenal cosmic powers. Itty bitty little space. Meat patty. Actually, no. If I remember correctly, it's crispy lettuce, which I will have to disagree. I will have to say cheese. I mean, that's just me. And have a burger without cheese. What is crispy lettuce? Did I not spell lettuce right? Okay, after 10 seconds of staring, I'm like, why can I not spell? And no, I can't spell. It is crispy lettuce, but I forgot the P. I'm like, dude, I know this is the right. I've been sitting here pressing start for like the past like 10 seconds. Like, why isn't it working? Because the first time that I played this game, I immediately thought it was cheese. So I just immediately tried to put in cheese without reading. And I finally had to read it and I was like, oh, it's crispy lettuce. I disagree, but whatever. Yeah, thanks. Yes, you do. Yay, got a new formula. I think I've obtained one or two of those items before. I think what he's talking about is that it fully restores MP and HP for all party members. But usually I don't use those items until the final boss. That's when I need them. I need it the most. And this wasn't the trail I was on. This is the trail to get to the fairy godmommy. Get fairy godmother. Drippy's mom, whatever. This was the chest that I was actually needing or wanting that the game blocked me of, and that's a fish burger. I actually love fish. Now, the spell that he mentioned was called Levitate, and a bird has it wedged inside its beak or whatever, and the bird is somewhere here in the fairy ground, but where exactly, I'm not sure. I thought it was at the entrance. Maybe it'll turn up a little bit later. I'm not entirely sure, but whatever. I actually want to drop off a familiar because I actually want to play with this familiar. As weird as it sounds, I would love to play with that familiar. And I actually want to go ahead and get this crap started because, like I said, we have a lot of text-based heavy stuff going on.
Hurry up, man, they're on already!
Look at that. They have a little stage and everything.
Take that. Thank you and good night.
Rubbish they are these days, man.
How long is this going to go on for? This is embarrassing.
Call it a hunch, but I think they're brokenhearted. They look so freaking depressed. Okay, sorry about that. Wish you would freaking have a key to the house. Like, my gosh. Gets on my nerves with that. But anyway, this is Smiley and Surly. Or I think his name is Surly. But they have been Drippy's eyes and ears, apparently, while he was in doll form. And they pretty much just told us useless information about Shadar. I always found this little conversation a little funny because there's a fairy laying down on the ground just knocked out, and they're freaking shouting and having a full-blown conversation, and not once did this fairy just kind of poked up and was like, hey, shut up. Yes, like we need to make her laugh because apparently she can't keep her mouth open long enough if she don't laugh. I find that retarded because she can, you know, talk or whatever and have a conversation and have time to insult Drippy. And as she's saying a word, I don't understand why can't we just climb up in there, especially how we figure out how we get in there in the first place. You'll see. Broken hearted. Okay. That's a little cheesy, but okay. I told you, this game and the puns. These puns are ridiculous, man. Okay. Yes, but I think it's less emotions. Laughter, or comedy, or giddiness, or whatever is us. It's the fairies. It's not completely different, Drippy. There are some differences, but the concept are the same. I have to agree with Swain here. I guess that would be terrible, going through life and never really having a good laugh. Laughy Laughingson. After 17 years, jeez. No, we just trying to get inside the freaking island y'all call mom and freaking look at her guts. As she would put it, as gently as I can. Okay, so yeah, that's the video, guys. I mean, this is what happens when you get text-heavy crap. This is RPG stuff for you. So in the next video, we'll go ahead and collect the 8 pieces of art, which really contains nothing but spell casting. So I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys take care, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.